Hello guys and welcome back to Annelies Journaling. We are going to continue working on this journal. We have made the cover almost done. I will surely add something more later on, but for now this is what we are going to work with. So it's not too wide in the spine, so I'm thinking 2 big signatures will be enough. 2 big or 3 small, I haven't really decided, but I think I will go with two signatures in that journal. So in each of the signatures I want to have textile the first and the last page, so I'm sure that it won't rip, and it's also will go nicely with the textile that are on the front of this journal. So I'm going for A5. This is A4 and then I'm folding it, so A5. And on this one there will be both paper and textile and probably some embroidery. As you know, I don't plan my journals too much. I go kind of with the flow and what inspiration I have for the day. But I will start with putting paper onto these so they get a bit more sturdy. At the moment they are a bit too loose. So to get them a bit more sturdy, we will start with the paper. So one on each signature in the front and in the back, that will be 4. And I will put paper at least on 1 page at the moment, then I maybe want to have some embroidery or textiles on the other side. So I have cut out a few papers. This is an old wallpaper. This is a printable. This is from my old Bibles. This is from a print from a piece from 1670. And this is from 1818. And I have scanned it with some flowers. An old letter from my farm from 1908. A couple of invoices also from my farm, and I have put on some watercolor painting on them. So let's start from the beginning and see if we need to take this off or they kind of will fit perfectly. So let's fold it out and I want to put a couple of papers underneath so the glue will go on the paper in case it will zip through. So let's go with the glue stick first. I have printed this on my eco dyed paper, so it got a bit of patina. I didn't see it look like it's so new. and some bookbinding glue to keep it safe in place. Do like this so I can see exactly where I need to have some more glue. I hope you have all had a nice weekend. I haven't done so much. I'm kind of having a period of bad muscles. I have a muscle disease, so I have been in a bit of trouble. My muscle won't work as I want, and I fell the other day, and yes, sometimes I don't have the right strength in my body, so I have tried to rest and not do so much. That's why I'm a bit late with the recordings too. I haven't had the energy to do something, but hopefully it will soon be over. They often isn't so long, these periods of pain and muscle weakness, so I think we will be good soon enough. Okay, let's see. Maybe we should go with another bluish one on the other side. In case we want to do some embroidery, so it will keep the balance. Placing it kind of in the middle, so if you want to, you can distress them a bit before you put them down, but I want to have it so it kind of goes to the textile too. I'm not doing too much. And if you are very ambitious, you can hand sew this down to the textile, but I won't, especially not at the moment when my fingers and muscles are sore. But I will do some embroidery, but not all of it. So I will use my sewing machine. For the big part of it, but we will surely do a bit of embroidery too. Thank you for all nice comments about the recordings I do, and my little Nico, my poodle, has been recorded a few times now. He's really enjoying the snow and wants to go outside and play whenever we can. So I will leave it like this, because if I'm going to do some embroidery on some of these pages, then I can do that first and then put something on top of that to cover the back side of the threads. So each page will go with 2 at the moment. So we at least can do embroidery on one side. I want to distress this a little bit before I put it down. So very neat. Scramble the edges a bit to make it a bit more old looking. Using a bit vintage photo. Two. Okay. I'm not sure how many pages I'm going to put in yet. So we will need to wait with the amount. I have prepared for all 3 journals, so I have a lot of papers that are ready. So we will put the signature together and then just feel how much we think we can put in without getting any alligator mouth. I want my customers to be able to put their own signatures on the journals, so I don't want to fill them up too much. I want them to have their own personal feeling to the journal, so I won't fill it up so the customer can't put in their own things. Instead, I sometimes put in a little extra on the side so they can use it maybe in another journal or fill it up more if they want to just have it as inspiration or not use it by writing in it. There should be options, I think, so the new owners can make their own choices. Can't speak today. That. I think a nice embroidery on this one could be very cute. I have a lot of different embroideries we can use to put on the textiles, so that will be nice. Bit from the old Bible maybe. I don't want to have too much distress on them so they don't look natural. crinkle it up a bit here and there so it looks a bit more authentic. Okay, 2 down, 2 more to go. Let's double it up and take an old book page original first. It's a bit embossed. I think this will go nicely with the letter. And folding it kind of like they have had it in the pocket and carry it around. And it has got a little dirt on it. Putting this rest on the creases and the rips I have done, so in case I would like to kind of fold it, it would not look totally white. Okay. think that worked nicely. This is also original, so they are a bit fragile, as they are from 1893. Maybe I will just take the glue stick on this so it won't be glue that will peek through if we use the wet glue. It will stay in place until I have sewed it anyway. So these thin ones can sometimes get ugly patterns from the wet glue, so this is from 1880. I think we will use this one. This is a butcher's price list, how much everything costs. If you want to buy sausages or ham. It's from Bollnäs in Sweden. I have printed these on ordinary copy paper. So they are not so thick. And one more. Just going to crease this from the beginning so I can see where I have the middle. It's a bit easier when we are putting the things down. Just looking for some more old book paper. That I might be able to use. There we go. Something like that. I think I actually want to use one of these. I can use them as writing space. These are coffee dyed striped paper. Nothing fancy, just ordinary. This is printed on colored paper. I think I used brush show powder on this one. I have done with blueberry too, but they are kind of more purpley, lavender colored. This is just another old book paper. The first page in the book that will kind of be a bit nice to have as background. And then this one. One more. Putting a bit extra glue on the corners. Like that. Stay. So this is what we have accomplished with the book pages today. Two starters. We are going, of course, to decorate these a bit more, so this is just the basic and first one. And I think I like it so far. Now the pages or signatures will be secured when we have textile on both the page in the middle and the first page, so it won't go anywhere and it won't rip when you use your journal. And it's a bit nice to do embroidery on these when it's textile too, so I like that feeling. I will go and sew these now, so tomorrow we can put the other side on them and do some other decorations and maybe find some pieces of old embroidery and laces to put on them. But as for starters, I think this will work nicely with all the old book papers. Then we are going to add, of course, some photos and more layering. But that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and we will continue probably tomorrow if my muscle disease don't get worse, so my fingers won't be willing to work. But hopefully I will be back already tomorrow. So thank you for watching, and please subscribe if you haven't already done that, and give me a thumbs up. That's always nice. A comment would be even nicer. I love to have a bit of conversation with you all. Thank you so much, and bye bye from Sweden.